vibing. So you check it with me. I had to read it. I'm not even gonna post that because I went on a little rant and I don't even feel like going through it because say what you want to say, do what you want to do, but understand you come for me, I'm gonna come for you. Now that's just the end of it. At this point, you might as well just leave me alone. But I know you're not gonna be able to, so that's fine as well. You know. I'm just, yeah, it's worth the wait. I got the worth the wait card. Um, and some people are waiting for some things that they pray for, some things that they looking to happen. You know what I mean? And love is not a bad thing. You gotta go where the love is. I'm going where the love is. I'm trying to tell you. That's that's what I'm looking for, the love. That's it. Okay? Somebody got something to say. Already. Keep an open mind. Soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. So keep an open mind because your soulmate is close. You're calling them in. And express your love. This is divine. This feels like a divine feminine read. Because divine feminines are some of you have a hard time expressing very soon, expressing your love. Because it's a past life relationship. And you know it. You can feel it. Let me tell you something. People want to poke holes in this soulmate connection, but it is most definitely real. I'm not. You'll see. You'll see. You'll most definitely see because this is most definitely real. I'm in a place where I'm accepting the one that's built and made for me. You could pick it apart or, judge it or whatever, but the feeling that it gives me, I know it's real. And that's what you have to go on. You have to keep an open mind. Keep your mind open and steady, flowing with your own thoughts and your own feelings because people like to try to confuse you and want you to believe that you're something that you're not. So always remember to be grounded in yourself and who you are because that is important because people have you swinging back and forth. Stand, you know exactly what's good and what's going on. And you calling in your soulmate and it's past life. This is a past life connection. Period. The taboo is, a big chick with a handsome man. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. BBW's coming through it. Separation. Getting to know each other. The separation is to get to know each other. Any taboo going on, don't pick the man that just because he look good, because he got money. No, the thing about it is some people are mad, no, a lot of people are mad at you because your manifestations are coming to fruition and it's everything that a woman could ever want. Everything that a woman could ever want, you are gonna get very soon. Everything that a woman could ever want. And a lot of people are a little upset at that because is like, oh, I have this. Women like to put themselves in competition and they like to compare themselves. Oh, well, my hair is this way and my face is this way and my legs are this way and my body, I this, I that. So it's more so of a competition of them trying to beat divine feminine out. Like she's not worthy of the love of this handsome, beautiful, rich, established man. And they're just making it to be something that it's not because of his status. If he didn't have any status, people wouldn't worry about it. You know, like how does she get that? Why does she get to have that? Why not me? And it's like it has nothing to do with anyone else. It has to do with what you're destined to be, who you are. Explore Earth sign. Hey, it's a bomb.com. Like everything you wanted, you're gonna get. People, death card. It's gonna be a death to this separation. Right now you're separated. And you're gonna explore together. While keeping an open mind, you're gonna explore each other. You're gonna explore each other's minds. It's such a deep. This soulmate is such a deep. This soulmate connection is such a deep connection. That it is like a force of knowing but not knowing. Knowing because you can feel it, and not knowing because you couldn't actually see it. You couldn't actually see it. You couldn't actually, like when you surveyed your life, you really couldn't see this coming or this happening. And it came like, oh, no. And it came in such a way that it came so fast that it had you explore your past and look around and wonder and like, well, this is something because I feel it. Even though I hadn't seen it, when I'm looking around, I hadn't seen it, and I'm like, it don't exist. It don't exist. I'm saying, this doesn't exist. This can't exist. I lived a life that I know that this doesn't exist. But you always felt it inside of you that it did. So it was always conflict in the inside. Like, you know that it's something out there that you yearn for, you're looking for, you haven't quite found yet. But on the other side, it's like you're so used to disappointment of not having it or not really gaining it, and when you think you do, you don't have it. So it's more self-doubt, like it don't exist. But you still can't get rid of that feeling totally that it does. So it does, it doesn't, it does, and you back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But when you started calling in your soulmate, it came in such a way that you had to believe that it was real. Like, this is most definitely real. I can't even second guess or question it, because the more and more I test it to see, it always comes back that this is real. separation wasn't a bad thing. The separation was to gain understanding, to put death to a lot of things that no longer serve either one of you. And one of it was deception. Put a death to deception. Air sign is an air and a fire sign. And an earth sign may be in this. Causing conflict and torment. But the other reading, deception, lies. So it seems like the earth sign could be an earth sign. Causing conflict, torment for this connection. And that's why it had to be separate. And you all needed to get to know each other. You needed to have this separation to look into each other's lives to really get an understanding and know each other. Because he sees you as the son. He sees you as the son. Father is there. Bottom. Let me get this one. Let's see. I have one card out of the deck. Stick that in there. Air sign. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind. So, be like air, be kind, be patient. Divine feminine, be kind, be divine. That came out. Be kind. Don't do it to him. You don't even. You know you don't need to. You understand? You know you covered it. You good. So you don't even have to go to war with the people that have been at odds with you when you didn't even know. So now that you know who these people are, just be happy that you know who they are, and be patient and be kind, and let things go the way they go, because you're going to have soul connections, friendships that's going to come in, because you the sun, you shine, you just shine. Right, it's attack. Lies, conflict, daughter of Earth. She may be setting attacks up, trying to harm divine feminine and masculine. Because whatever they had is coming to an end. Secrets and lies again, right? Confirmation. Attacks from gang members, haters, your haters, his haters, divine masculine feminine haters, or people that's in the game. Lies and secrets about how they were trying to start conflict. Cause torment to the divine feminine. this woman. Deception and death of this situation came. And that's why a separation needed to happen, so all of this stuff could be realized, understood. Okay, we'll put that over there. Like water is confusion. Let go of stagnation, confusion. Don't live in confusion or just a mess. That's not where you should reside in your life. Because you need to stay, you need to stay grounded, patient, kind. And if you're in an environment that incites anything other than being patient and being kind, that is most definitely going to hinder you in some ways. Confusion. I say all the time, I'd rather be alone than confused with company. Caution again, red flags. That's the second time it came. Pay attention to red flags and relax and stay playful. Okay. Be kind, be patient, relax. Be playful. Okay. Keep an open mind. Be kind, be patient. You're gonna explore each other, so keep an open mind. But pay attention to the red flags of the past people in his life, because they come in to most definitely knock you off your square and cause confusion and knock you off your square. Stay strong in how you feel and express how you feel. You know if you like him, you know if he a good fit for you. That's for you to know. Nobody can tell you or walk in your shoes. Because you're royalty. Okay? You're the star. You're royalty. Yeah, you're the sun. The sun attracting soul connections, your friendships, royalty. All the things that you ever wanted. Just stay clear from the confusion that this, what sign was she? This daughter of Earth is trying to start. Stay clear of the confusion. Everything doesn't need to be said. Let people believe what the fuck they want to believe. Let them believe whatever they want to believe and go on with your life. Why are you battling with people that are beneath you anyway? Why are you contesting with people that are not on your level in the first place? Why, if they're not listening and they just there to cause like mayhem, let them do that by themselves and keep on. Your lane has no traffic. Period. Stay in it. Because it's a divine connection, and you call in your divine connection. Red flags, money, gold digger, the karmic, the daughter of earth, passion and love. This divine connection is passionate and love. And that's why the universe is urging you to get to know each other, because you're fire and air. You know, fire and air works well together. So be kind and relax and let it flow naturally, because it is true love. It is love. It's divine. Like, you know it. You know it. You know it. Don't let nobody else beat you out of what's for you, because they don't really want you to have it. Because then you'll have something that they pretend that they have. So when you see me on the street, don't take up your gun and go from bag of say, don't touch me, because when you see me on the street, simple stronghold patterns that this karmic gold digger karmic type of thing keeps you in. Harmful cycles of behavior, drugs and alcohol, tough situations, getting in touch with your higher self. Your divine connection is going to get you more in touch with your higher self, to the point where you will be able to ward off all that. If you've had trouble, see, and the thing about it is that some people, heal. It's only so much healing one person can do by themselves. But, you know, when they say two is better than one when you're praying. So, when you're healing, two is better than one, because you can administer that flow. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's only so much that you can do, and you can give into yourself. But when you have that human touch, when you have that that feeling of love, you become love itself. When you have those beautiful thoughts of healing and becoming whole, it excites other things between the two. You know what I mean? So it's a constant flow that you both are healing each other. You understand? Because your yin and your yang, the negative and the positive. You need the two to generate the current. You understand? So it's only so much one person can do by themselves. They need that extra. If this is positive, I need that negative so it can flow. So don't let nobody coerce you into believing that you have to be perfect in order to come into your divine soulmate connection, because that is not true. You need that other person to complete your perfection. You need that. You may be perfect, but you need to be perfected, and they will do that. They will incite that. They will help that, because that current is live, and especially if it's a positive, nurturing, loving current. You can't help but to grow in that way. So, yeah, you need your better half. You need your other half, and you need them now, like, oh, baby. Well, I think they know it because they want to give you a baby. Divine Feminine wants to let you know that they know it's true love. And they ready for the baby. They ready for the love. They ready for all of that. It's 2 minutes. Somebody's father. Somebody's being warned to be careful of old friends, old schoolmates, old high school. Again, your connection with your divine feminine, divine masculine. It is a past life connection. This is the second time it came out. Look, divine connection, past life connection. Soul friendship connection. A higher self type of connection. Passion. Soulmate. Knowing. Divine feminine knowing that it's her soulmate. Father, friends. Soul contract. Family meet your mission. Soul family. Right. Go there. Divine barriers was put because the universe knew you was going to go through some tough situations with the harmful behaviors, the stronghold patterns, the karmic, the gold digger, not being able to see all the red flags and all the things that you effortlessly put yourself in unknowing because it's just habits, patterns, behaviors. So that barrier had to be put to separate you in divine feminine so you wouldn't bleed on her. You know, you would understand and realize what you're doing before you came into union with her so you can correct some of those things and put a depth to it because it's been deception, a lot of conflict, a lot of secrets, a lot of lies, a lot of attacks on your character, who you are, a lot of torment. The universe wants you both to know that positive vibes, being positive. We just got that card again, being positive. Exploring each other, getting to know each other, being kind to each other. Building your relationship with each other regardless of all the torment that these people are trying to push on to you, throw at you. Because it's mental illness in the bloodline. Maybe in the father bloodline carries mental illness. Her father's bloodline carries mental illness. That carries a lot of torment, that torments her. That's why they're associated with gang members and that type of behavior. A lot of secrets and lies. Conflict, deception, pretending. And that's what I'm saying. Bitter Betties. You all women be bitter as hell. And it's just like, come on. Like, You're going to have to go seek some help for yourself, for your kids, for everybody. You're going to have to go get some help. You're going to have to focus to build together. You both are going to have to focus to build together. The cosmic is letting you know that you are a couple goals. Locations ahead of you. Divine Feminine. She knows you know her location. Zaddy knows her location, knows exactly where she is, what she doing, what she up to. His mother know the location or is in cahoots with the shenanigans. He's went through some spiritual experiences. Where people were being in places or in contact with people or being around people that he thought was cool with him, but he found out was really trying to sideswipe him. Swiper no swiping. Was trying to come in and cause him harm. Like some of the people that he thought that would be loyal to him in whatever situations, all the situations that was going on in those cards, that they would have his back, and it was just the opposite. And he's surprised because it was like near death shit. Like I could have almost, something could have almost happened to me. His mother just to get some peace. Get prepared. Okay, he's saying, Divine Feminine, get fucking prepared. Get your shit together, okay? Get all your little rags, your rags to riches, whatever you want to call it, get it together, all right? Get all your little shit together, because when I come, I don't want to hear, wait, I don't want to hear nothing. I want to go. That's it. So get ready, okay? And he wants you to think out of the box. Don't enslave your mind to this fucked up system. Think out of the box, but just get ready. Because you both are gonna break generational curses together, and people know that. Soul ties. Grow your relationship and get to know each other with the love gestures. You're a prophet. You got this. Divine Feminine is a prophet. She's an oracle. She's heaven sent. And Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine wants her to know as well that he is as well. Like not only you. It's not only you, bro. You not the only one. I'm heaven sent up. Recognize. And he wants you to recognize. Get ready and recognize that he is who he is. And this is what I said, and this is what is happening. Feel that. It is happening soon. So we can go on up. Yeah, you're a prophet going up. Because you protected, your ancestors are protected, you protected everybody got some questions they want to ask. Inherited sin, breaking that curse. And okay, so under the deck, it was getting to know each other, right? So I put gestures. So we're gonna put in each other's family. You both have situations where there are people that's married, but they commit adultery. Like they have side children, you know, they were doing their thing, and that's a part of the generational curse. And that's how you got attached to your karmic. And that's where the religion factors come in. The inherited sin that you all went through in your actions. We said that in the other card. Through your actions, you have cursed your family because of the way you move in the connection of what you had with the other person. Like at the end of the day, people say, oh, you know, you get what my grandmother, she got with my grandfather, and she loved him and had children, but she didn't live a happy life. She wasn't happy, and she knew that her happy was out there. That's what made her unhappy. Do you get it? Living in a life that she knew that really wasn't good for her mental. I lost all the cards. Oh, here they go. For her good mental health, you know what I mean? Like she raised the kid, she did all that she could do for her husband or whatever, and still things weren't right, you know? So in a lot of ways, she